Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, Great Britain. Good morning to the rest of the world. Oh, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, that's a good line. I should write that down. I could use that in the next script that I'm not going to write. And it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. Hey, I just got Jordan North with a great dad gag.
You got him.
I got him. Got him.
What did you say to Jordan?
I was just coming out the lift, about to go to left to my studio. You turn right if you go to his. He's going for a wee. Because you can now. More on that later. Anyway.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, he goes... congratulations. I can't do his voice. Because he's a big Burnley fan.
Yes.
I'm a Leeds United fan. We've both been promoted to the Premier League.
You have, actually.
We won. They were second. In an unbelievably tight season.
Yeah.
Burnley ended up with 100 points.
Incredible.
100 points.
Actually incredible, that achievement.
But Leeds ended up with 100 points.
Incredible too.
But our goal difference was better than theirs. So off we go. But we march on together.
That's right.
Leeds and Burnley
into the Premier League.
Hand in hand, but we're slightly just walking ahead of Burnley.
Yeah.
So we're opening the door.
Yes.
And then Burnley go, oh, thank you very much. And we go, no, after us. And then we walk in and they go, roll their eyes. And then they're going.
Exactly.
Anyway, he goes, you look very well. I can't do his voice. You look very well. I said, yeah. He goes, are you training? I said, yeah, I'm training. And I went, like that with my arms, like stupid men do. And he grabbed my arm and he went, oh, God, you really are training. I went, yeah. He goes, so am I. And then he flexed his muscles.
Yeah.
So I squeezed it. And then what you always say is, tense it. Tense the muscle. And he went, I am. I went, no, tense it though. He went, oh, shut up. Got him. Oh, got him like a keeper, Dom. I got him like a keeper.
That's a good job.
What did you just hold up, that piece of paper?
Adam's waiting.
Oh, Adam Brown. Yeah. He's a bear. I was going to say hello to Adam Brown. Where is he? There he is.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, Adam.
Are you in delay?
No, I'm not actually. I'm good.
You lift it. You're dragging it down to like a wake. What are you doing?
Hey, Chris. No, because the way it was said, Adam Brown's waiting as if I was making demands.
No. I just said, like, literally during the opening jingle, I might speak to Adam.
Adam Brown.
He's a bear.
Radio X.
How long you been here now at Radio X?
5 years.
5 years.
And do you know what? I owe Matt Devison 20 quid.
Yeah, how long did you say?
Oh, I said like 3 years max.
3 maximum, wasn't it? Yeah.
Max.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm going to be really honest because I like you. I heard your voice on the air and I thought, nah, it's never going to work. He's not cut out for radio. This fella. He sounds like, you know what he sounds like. Adam sounds like, the DJ hasn't turned up.
Right.
And he's in the office.
Yeah.
And they've gone, can you just go on and
press that button. Yeah. Congratulations, Adam.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
That's great.
How long have it now? This will be scary. I'm going to ask everybody in the question, everyone in the studio question.
Yeah.
Then I'll come to Adam for the answer. I want you to answer straight away, James, Pippa, and Dom. I'm going to go Dom, Pippa, James.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask a question, point at you, and you give me an answer.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Aye.
You know where I'm going. Do you think? I think you do.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
I want an answer straight away. Don't think about it.
Okay, go.
How long has Adam been on before us? Go.
3 years.
Pippa.
3 years. 2 years. 2.
James.
3.
You say Adam Brown has been on before us for 3 years.
Well, I think so.
Oh no, it's
No way. No way.
Well, less.
Is it longer than? Is it 2?
Oh no. I'm going to say like 20 months.
Oh, do you think?
Oh, hang on, but when was He's a Bear a thing?
Well, at least 2 years ago.
Adam Brown.
He's a bear.
Radio X.
Let's find out. Adam Brown, how long have you been doing this early breakfast show for?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Not bad.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, you were all in the right ballpark.
We're in the ballpark, aren't we?
Now, James has got his thinking face on, and I wonder if he's thinking the same question as me. I can't remember who's doing the show before you.
Yeah. Oh, it was Izzy.
Izzy, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, Izzy.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
My God, I forgot.
Actually, did. Yeah, was it Izzy?
Yeah, it was Izzy.
Was it?
What did James Hall do for a bit? Did he?
Oh, he only feels. He's not. Again, he's like someone from the office that's just helping out.
So it went from Izzy to Adam.
Yeah.
Right.
Has it felt like 2.5 years, Adam?
Yes, it has.
No.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were asking me.
No, we started. You know, I'm used to it. Like the body clock, you know, you guys will know. You just get used to it, don't you? Eventually.
No.
Well,
No.
you still hate it.
You never get used to it. It's awful.
Honestly, I'm not just saying that. It's not. I'm not doing this thing of being like, oh, I love getting up. Honestly, I don't mind getting up at that time in the morning. Genuinely.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I don't.
When you stop doing these hours, you will look back and go, how the hell did I ever do those hours?
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I covered for Izzy a few weeks back for 2 weeks.
Was it heaven?
And yeah, it was. Yeah. It was like I was on holiday for a bit. I had 8 hours straight sleep. It was unbelievable. But no, I don't mind getting up. Even that alarm clock goes off, there's never a day that I'm like, oh, I've got to get up.
Shut up, you kids. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on. Tell us the real story.
Leia, our cat, woke us up this morning. She woke us up 3 times in the night, just coming in and going, well, like, oh, come on, really? And sometimes it's like I translate it to you. Are you awake? 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 You go, oh, what is it? Oh, go back to sleep. It doesn't matter. Okay. And you're like, oh, come on. I set my alarm for 5 to 5 this morning because I'm having a lie-in.
Right. Yeah, that's a big lie-in.
So 4:55 a.m. I set the alarm and Leia woke us up at 4:54. Now, Tiff goes, see? She knows what time it is. She knows what time you get up. She's waking you up. And I go, really?
I hate waking up just before the alarm. I feel really cheated.
Because you think you might, when you wake up, you're like, oh, have I got an extra hour in bed now? Do I get up? Do I go to the loo?
Yeah.
And then you look at your alarm and you're like, oh, no.
I actually thought, do you know what? I'll give myself another 5 minutes and I'll get up at 5. And then I just thought, I won't though, because I'll go into a deep sleep. See, Adam doesn't have this. He springs out of bed like a gazelle, like Snow White.
Skipping around the house.
Oh, is it morning? Oh, it's time for me to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I love work. I love my job. Kiss her.
Does it not get on your wick, though, Adam, that you can't do much the night before?
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do out, does he? He goes to the gym and he talks to his cat in a weird voice. That's it. That's what he does outside the show. He doesn't get leathered. He's not like behind the bike shed
You're
smoking.
not a drinker, are you, Adam?
No.
Chris,
Chris is spot on, really, to be fair. There's not, I'm happy with that, though. I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Good.
And also, I do go to bed quite late because I split my sleep into 2, essentially.
So you'll get to bed this morning at... if this was like, let's say, a normal Monday to Friday, because obviously it's Friday, so your day might be different. So you'll get to bed roughly when in the morning after the show?
Yeah. So I'll go home, have a bite to eat, and then maybe get only like 3 hours sleep or something. So I got to bed at like 8.
8.
Till about 11. Yeah.
And then at night, what time do you go to bed?
About 10:30, 11, and then I'll be up at sort of 2:45.
Okay.
So maybe actually it's really 11 to 2:30. I'll probably go to bed. I just struggle to go to bed early.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to go have the same bedtime as I had when I was 8 years old. I find it really, you know what I mean? I just can't do it.
I'm not tired. I'll be sitting on the side watching a TV show at the moment, and Tiff and I sitting watching it, and we're clearly on the season finale, and they don't tell you that this episode is going to be twice the length of every other episode. So I'm watching it thinking, because I'm like, I've got time for one more episode, and we haven't checked to see if it's the last one. I think it's the last one. So I'm like watching it. Going, when is this going to end? And then I paused it and I'm like, it's halfway through. It's been on for an hour. And I'm like, I can't watch the end of this. I've got to get ready for bed. And then getting ready for bed includes faffing.
Yeah.
Faffing.
You need a faff.
Go for a vape. Get stuff out for the morning. And then eventually get to bed. But before that, I'm just sitting on the sofa watching telly. I'm wide awake.
Really?
Wide awake.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I posted a picture on my Instagram, right, to celebrate 5 years.
Yeah.
But to be honest, at the minute, every time I post anything, I'm on edge after what you said because...
What?
You know, when you were like, oh,
Oh,
All they
you're
do is
not going to have to be on the air. I didn't,
No.
Oh, no.
Didn't say that on the radio, did we?
No. Like, basically said, you just post pictures either in the gym or of yourself or whatever.
Right.
Because now it's got to a stage where if I do post anything, including on Instagram stories, I've had quite a few people message me saying, "Oh, Chris is going to love this one." Or they'll be like, "Oh, can't wait to say what Chris has got to say about this." So now I'm thinking I can't even post a picture of myself to me on Instagram.
Listen, don't worry about don't worry about me when you post on Instagram, because I don't follow you, so I don't see.
What?
What? I don't
Have you unfollowed me?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
No, only because I had to do.
Can't believe it.
I did a clear up, and I'm just like,
I can't. But
no, hold on, I haven't finished.
this better be good, Chris. Come on.
All right. So I did a clear up of accounts that I follow that I'm like, I need to just get the number down because it's too much. So I'm like, okay. So the criteria is: do they post much? Am I interested? Do I like them personally? And
Those are the three criteria.
you got called.
Oh, I'm afraid.
I'm joking. It's a joke. You're not called. In fact, I have been. This is how much I'm following you.
No, you haven't.
What?
James has been cool.
Have you unfollowed James?
Who? You. I've never followed you, have I?
Yeah.
I think it was an accident.
Oh, no.
I think I was scrolling and just hit the follow button.
Oh, this is awkward, Adam.
I was looking at a post that Adam did. It must be your cat podcast called Cat's Got Your Tongue. Yeah. And you're interviewing two kids. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Who are they?
Max and Harvey, they're called.
Is that Max and Harvey?
Yeah.
Do they even age?
I know.
Who's your favourite, Max or Harvey?
Either.
Nah. Neither.
Both, I should say. Both.
Either.
No, they're nice lads, actually.
Oh, neither.
They're nice lads, actually. Yeah,
my friend knows them very well. He said they are top lads.
They are good lads.
Anyway, in this little video that Adam posted, he's talking about when he's with his cat.
Yeah.
He becomes a different person.
Oh, right. Okay.
If he ever has a friend round to the flat. By the way, I like that setup. Like, you get people around your flat, liar. And he talks to his cat, and his mate's like, "Who are you? What voice is that?"
Oh, really?
Right. When's the last time you had somebody round your flat? And I'm talking about a human being. And I'm not talking about like a service engineer or anything like that. Someone, fixing a wire.
Yeah, I was about to say, I did get my boiler serviced recently, but that don't count.
How long were you chatting with him for?
Yeah, honestly, he couldn't wait to leave.
How long have you been fixing boilers for? Do you have a cat?
Do you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah, he was like, "I'm a dog person." I was like, "Oh, I've got nothing. You've got nothing. You give me nothing to work with."
Get out. Just get out.
Did he make him a cup of tea?
Yeah, well, after he told me that, Dom, no.
Absolutely.
He didn't even get offered one.
You're not over that.
Last time, I had mates round, about a week and a half ago?
Liar.
Not last week, the weekend before.
Liar.
Postman.
I mean, it was just like a fleeting visit. We were going somewhere, so they just popped in. It wasn't like we all round to mine. Yeah.
What is your cat voice then?
Oh, no.
I don't think you can replicate it.
Can you not?
No, you can't. Thanks, Chris.
Because somebody said to me, "You've got a cat voice." And I went, "I absolutely don't have a cat voice." And then I heard myself.
Yeah.
I heard my cat voice.
Oh, no, you do. I've been over at yours. You do have a cat voice.
Yeah.
You
Hello.
do.
Yeah.
Like that.
I try and talk to Leia the cat like she's... like she can understand me. So I try not to go...
Don't do that.
I try and go... But I think I do go a bit more high-pitched. But I try and go, "You all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you going over there? All right, bye."
How does she know that you're talking to her if you don't go high pitched? That's the thing.
See my lips
isn't it?
move.
No, but I mean, like if Tiff's in the same room, like Leia needs to know the difference between Tiff and her.
You're
So
asking me.
it needs to go,
You're asking me a question about cats and their behaviour, and I haven't got a clue.
Nobody does.
Okay, so
Cats are the
weirdly, this morning, I was thinking about exactly that.
Yeah.
So, Leia was very quiet yesterday. Now, because we lost a cat, we lost Chewy. If she ever shows any similar behaviour to what Chewy did on the day that he got sick and died, I get really panicky.
Yeah.
Like if she's just...
goes a bit quiet.
Because here's the thing, right? Adam will tell you, sometimes cats don't feel very well and they kind of have a "I don't feel very well" face and leave me alone body language, right, Adam?
Yeah.
Sometimes cats are absolutely fine. They just aren't in the mood.
Yeah.
So, but the telltale signs are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes they'll meow at you to say something, but you don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
And so yesterday she was very quiet, Leia. And then she went and sat on the sofa next to Tiff, and she's purring and everything. So that we always think purring's a good sign.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then this morning she woke us up like three, 4 times in the night. And then this morning she was kind of quiet because our cats, they don't like to sit on your lap or something. They like to be kind of around you rather than all over you. So I'm getting dressed in the spare room, ladies.
Hey.
And there's a mirror in there, and she went and sat right in front of the mirror on the floor.
Ooh.
And she's looking in the mirror, but she's not looking at me. So I'm trying to talk to her through the mirror. And eventually she kind of looked up at the mirror and looked at me through the mirror. And then she just put her head back down again.
Right.
And that's when I thought, I don't know what cats see when they look in the mirror, because I think that's the first time she's ever made eye contact with me. I've seen her walk towards the mirror before, and she doesn't seem fazed by it at all. She doesn't look at herself in the mirror. She doesn't think it's another cat. I don't know what she's thinking.
It's because I can't speak.
That's right.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
And then I wasn't sure she wasn't feeling well. So I went to stroke her and she didn't really flinch. And I'm like, you all right? What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you happy? Are you just a bit... Are you sick? Or are you... And then literally she just got up and walked off and left me on my hands and knees.
Yeah. I'm fine. Get over it. I'm off.
It's 5:15 this morning and I'm on my hands and knees in the spare room. She just walked out and I'm like, okay, bye. All right, bye.
That's that.
Right.
Thank you.
It's so hard to read, though, Chris. You're right. Like,
Yeah.
it's so difficult because they're like masters of disguise as well.
Yeah.
If there's something wrong, you just won't know. They'll just hide it away. So
Because dogs
yeah,
are like if you've got a dog, obviously I don't have a dog, but I know
We've got a dog.
loads of people.
Yeah.
So you come home from work and your dog goes, yeah, you're back. Yeah, we're going out, what are we doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she does do that.
Right.
But then sometimes she won't. She'll still be in her bed. And I guess dogs can... I think she's got a cold at the moment because she's really quiet.
Right.
And she just feels a bit... Yeah. And then a couple of days...
You
she'll
get
be
lemsip
absolutely
for
fine.
dogs?
Probably can.
I'll try it. I mean, give anything a go. So she's not quite herself at the moment, but then in 2 days' time, she'll be absolutely fine.
Right.
They can't talk to you. That's the problem. You just don't know. You have to guess.
Talk to me about cats and mirrors, Adam. You're an expert.
well, what do you want to know, Chris?
What do they see when they see a mirror?
Well, from what I can gather from people that have kind of shared their expertise with me, because listen, I'm no expert.
Well, you've probably watched every Jackson Galaxy video.
I have, yeah, but
What a name, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think they don't seem to respond like in the same way that dogs do if they see themselves in the mirror. They're quite
Right.
passive.
Yeah.
So I don't think. What were you thinking? She was doing it like for a specific reason? Or?
I think it's the first time she's ever looked at me through a mirror. So I was like kind of behind, if that makes sense. And but normally, and I've seen her walk towards a mirror before, and then just kind of walk past it. She doesn't go, oh, there's another cat. She doesn't go,
no, yeah,
oh,
they
it's
never
me.
do that.
She
Yeah.
never goes up to it and goes, oh, that's weird. She just can't. It does. However, we've got like windows in the kitchen extension. I didn't build it. It was there when I bought it. And she can see herself in the reflection.
Right.
And that, she can stare at that for minutes, like looking at herself, as if to go, that's weird. I'm up there and I'm here.
Adam, have
But
you
a
ever
mirror,
heard of this
nothing.
before? We had a cat called Dinky back in the day. She was lovely.
You named your cat after your...
Thank you. She was lovely, Adam, but she'd sit in the windowsill watching the world go by, and then every so often she would meow, and whenever she meowed, about 2 minutes later, somebody would come to the front door. So she foresaw somebody walking up the drive, and it happened every single time. She'd be silent, she'd meow, and then somebody would come to the front door.
Could you smell them?
I don't know. Have you heard of that before, Adam? They've got like a sixth sense.
Yeah, I wish I could say it was some sort of, scientific reasoning behind it, but to me, Dom, it sounds like magic.
It does. Do you know, Adam? It's
I
cat
thought he was
magic.
going to put you down and go, but to me, it sounds like a coincidence, Dom.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But no.
It's cat magic. I think you're right. She honestly was incredible.
How do you not know that the cat was luring strangers to your front door? Can you ever remember what any of these people wanted?
Do you know, I didn't have anything
Like,
in common.
you go, hi, can I help you? And they go, I don't know. I just, I heard a voice saying, come to the door. And
I saw a beam of light, and now I
don't
can't
know.
remember why I'm stood here.
meow,
Yeah.
meow.
It's cat magic. I'm with Adam,
It's the
actually.
only logical explanation.
Yeah, it's magic. If you don't understand, it's magic.
Hey, Chris.
Can I ask a cat question?
A quack question.
Quack question.
Careful. Why are cats scared of cucumbers, Adam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that sort of internet like trend a while. Remember that thing that went viral ages ago? People putting cucumbers down near the cats, which you shouldn't be doing. Apparently, it's not right because the rumor is that it reminds them of a snake from like the hunting days.
Snakey.
Apparently, apparently that's it. So when they see it, their instinct is to just like go into defense mode. So it's like fight or flight, and they choose flight.
No, James. No, I know what you're thinking. You want to find the nearest cat and the nearest cucumber. Don't do it. By the way, my cat's not been anywhere near a snake.
I know, but it's something to do with
deep
like
down,
they know, like from
evolution.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
I know.
It's
I know.
weird.
Well, listen, I've kept you long enough. It's this is like overtime for you. This is another 9 minutes, and you might have done a normal shift. So what's it? 2.5 hours he does. What a doddle!
I know. Hey, do you know, even when I'm meant to do 3 sometimes at a bank holiday, Toby comes in early and just takes control of my show.
Well, that happened last time, did it?
Yeah,
Did he turn up
unbelievable.
half an hour early?
Yeah. So I'd message him because I saw it. He dropped like some of his own production in there. So I messaged him saying, "Mate, you're not on till 7." Didn't read anything. Tried to ring him. Nothing. He just takes control of me. I'd not said goodbye or anything. Just takes control of the show, and that was it. He was like, "I've heard enough."
Yeah.
Because Adam's in Manchester, so if you're watching on the live stream and you're new and you're like, why is he? Because he's in Manchester. So you're sitting there doing your show and you've got like 32 minutes left, and you're like, why is he putting his jingles into the?
Was that this Monday?
Yeah, absolutely.
Recently,
Yeah, there was a recent bank holiday. Yeah.
Not the one just gone, the one before.
The one after
was
Easter Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. What did you do? Did you just go home?
Yeah. Just was all right. Okay. Bye.
So that was the day you were finally meant to be doing 3 hours, and you still only did 2.5.
Yeah,
Like for bloody Riley.
You had a killer half-hour set up as well, didn't you? What a nightmare.
I know, yeah.
He thought to himself, today's the day I'm going to put some material on the air.
Yeah.
That's the
Saved
flaw in
all
this-
my best stuff for the last half hour of the show as well. Like, nice one, Toby. Cheers.
The flaw in the system here is like back in the old place, you had to like both agree that you were changing networks, like changing studios, but he could just take it. So if you wanted to, Adam.
Oh, Adam could take us off the air now
Oh,
just
quite
start
easily.
broadcasting.
and just to start going, right, welcome to the Chris Moyles' Rubbish Show with me, Adam Brown.
Cats.
I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
Put myself on.
What are your plans for the weekend, Jim?
Those two will feature heavily. Not really that much planned, to be honest, Chris. Yeah. Depends what the weather's going to be like, which it looks like it's going to be decent.
It's going to be lovely, I think.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of just such boring pottering around in the garden, fixing fences sort of thing. Well, saying that, I'm going to get my dad to do it for me, I think.
Yeah. You can watch.
It's easier, innit? Yeah, I
course it is. I got your dad to do loads of stuff. He's doing my taxes at the moment.
Is he?
Yeah. And then we've got a problem with the car. He's just going to fix that. So
Honestly,
it's really handy.
he can fix anything. He's mad.
He just sorted out. Did he see what he did the other day? Adam's dad.
What did he do?
Just sorted out the tariffs between the UK and America.
It was Adam's dad who did
Yeah, that's Adam's dad.
Well done, by the way.
Well, if anything you need,
Sorting out
Adam's
that
dad.
trade deal, awesome news. Well done, Adam.
Honestly, I reckon he's putting off retiring because he knows when he retires he's going to have more work to do with the amount of stuff I get him to do, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you're older or younger than Adam's dad, Tom?
I reckon I'm slightly younger, hopefully, than your dad.
Yeah, you are.
I'm 52. What's your dad?
No, you're not.
No, that's 63.
63.
Oh, did he go to school with him, Dom?
I didn't go to school. I did not go to school with Adam's dad.
Right, go on, go get to
Right,
bed.
yes,
Go and look
go
after
to
yourself.
Right,
sleep.
guys.
Well
Take
done on
care.
5 years, Adam.
Good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye, Adam.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Adam Brown, he's a bear.
Adam Brown.
He's a bear.
Radio X.
He should invite for these extra. I mean, look, he's basically done the first half hour with us.
Yeah,
I should feel bad, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
No.
And I had no material for the first half hour of today's show, so it's been perfect.
Cats and mirrors. Who knew?
I know.
All right. I've not even looked at the text. I don't know what people are saying.
Do you
but
know what? Someone's come up with a genius title for a cat podcast. Someone's saying if someone hasn't done this, they should do it. Call it What's New Pussy Chat. Isn't that good? So not Pussy Cat, Pussy Chat.
Right.
What's New Pussy Chat?
So not Pussycat, but
Pussy Chat. And they talk about
so
cats.
Pussycat?
Pussy Chat.
Okay.
What do you think?
Do you know what?
Google it.
No offence.
Don't Google it.
I don't think you should host it.
Okay, fine.
Because with that name and your reputation,
Right.
Yeah.
People might be disappointed when they listen to it and they go, oh, it's actually about cats.
Oh, right, I see what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a great title.
18 plus.
Someone should grab us. 18 plus games is about cats.
Why don't you do a demo, a pilot?
Yeah.
You, unless they, that woman Danny, a model.
Yeah.
She used to, from Bank Station.
Yeah.
She
Get her
So
on.
what's new, Pussy Chat?
Yeah. How would you start off Pussy Chat, Tom?
Hello, welcome to my podcast. Called,
Strong.
as I've said, what it's called already. I think it's a great idea.
And would you have a catchphrase on there? I just thought of one I can't say.
Well, whoa. What? What's that?
What's Pussy Chat?
What's your catchphrase?
Hi, I'm Dominic Byrne and welcome to Pussy Chat. Whoa. My guest on today's episode.
It's Tom Jones.
Yeah. Tom Jones.
Hello, Dom.
Hello, Tom. Have you got a cat, Tom?
Oh, it's about cats.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, I'm going to leave.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
And that's Pussy Chat.
Chris Moyles
Right, Friday, we've got a good show today. Platinum Hour at 9 o'clock. Stephen Mangan is coming in to see us live in the studio. We're switching the cameras off, but we'll continue on the radio till 10. And Dominic Byrne has your 7 o'clock news. Next.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With the Skoda Elrock.